Hello and welcome back, Mavericks and Pokemaniacs alike. Today, continuing my October costume theme, I have Ash Ketchum's hat and Pikachu. So today I want to start off with the news story about the newest Z moves revealed for the legendaries on Ultra Sun and Moon. You know that they fuse with Necrozma and they become something completely different, but they also get new Z moves. There's 3 new Z moves. Both of the fusions get 1, and then they have 2 of their own unique moves. And then on top of that, it has come out and been revealed as well that it seems that you can use Z moves again in battle through the help of the Rotom Dex. Now, if you guys would like to see me talk about this in a more comprehensive video about how this is going to affect competitive battling, the game at large, the game series in general, you hit that like button and let me know with comments down below, because I would be very interested in making a video about this, but I don't want to go through all that effort if everyone else has already seen it and they don't really care about it. So just let me know your thoughts and opinions in the section below. We have the latest Digimon game is pretty basic, and that's okay. This is an article from IGN, and this is an opinion piece about the latest Digimon. I have a future video coming out about how Pokemon has become Digimon, and you didn't know it, so keep on the lookout for that. Anyways, there's a really basic Digimon game that you can play. It's real samey after a while, but the same thing could be said for Pokemon at the end of the day, especially battling the same monsters. Essentially what this game does and what it is a triple battle system. Yeah, again, borrowing elements from each other, Pokemon and Digimon. This one seems to battle the triple battle system, and it's kind of an RPG that uses elements and stuff like that. You grow your characters, digivolve them, fight stronger, weaker creatures subjectively, and that's the end of it. You go on quests and do adventures, just like any other game. So there it is if you're interested. So Nintendo has an interesting excuse about Mother 2 and it not being on the Super Famicom Mini. So this was interesting. Basically, the Super Famicom Mini is not the same thing as the SNES Classic. There are 2 versions, 2 different versions because of various reasons. The video game crash of 1983 has a lot to do with the design choices of North America versus Europe and Japan's NES and Super Nintendo. So keep that in mind. Basically, what they ended up going on record and saying is that because Mother 2 wasn't on the Super Famicom, the reason behind it isn't anything lyrious or they're not trying to cover up anything. At the end of the day, they just said that they didn't want to bog it down with certain RPGs. Not too much from one genre. So because Japan's slightly different, because Europe might be slightly different, again, different markets, different styles, different things sell better, they didn't want to bog it down with RPGs, which I find interesting. I would think that Japanese people would want more RPGs because traditionally their country is filled with a lot more RPGs than my own. But that's just my own personal thoughts, so maybe you can weigh in the comment section below. So Nintendo just registered a new Game Boy trademark in Japan. Yep, there's not a lot to this other than the simple fact that, yeah, again, this might end up being a classic mini Game Boy, as they said. Maybe, who knows. An earlier version of the story did talk about that, and they said that that was incorrect. So what ended up happening is that NintendoSwitch.com reported on a trademark for a recently discovered Game Boy, but it's been tweeted out by a Japanese trademark bot, and it is trademarking the Game Boy. And it was filed on September 15th, and it includes a Game Boy image. Now, you can read about this story, and you can figure out what's going to come of this. I don't know. Good question on if it's going to end up being something like a Game Boy Classic or not. Maybe nothing will come of this because Nintendo has done this plenty of times where they just renew the Game Boy trademark itself for various reasons and other trademarks. Microsoft has announced 4 new Xbox One S bundles. These bundles are actually pretty good. All but one, I would say, is a really good deal. So we have the Ultimate Halo bundle that's going to come with Halo 5 Guardians and Halo the Master Chief Collection. So that's pretty much every Halo on that system, tailored for the Xbox One versions of those games, once again. And since the Master Chief Collection has been fixed, mostly it runs pretty well, and it's a fun time. It's a good experience to play with someone. So Minecraft, the Complete Adventure Bundle, will include downloads for Minecraft and the Minecraft Explorers Pack, as well as the Minecraft Story Mode Season 1, the Complete Adventure. So if you got a kid who really likes Minecraft, maybe you got it on a previous system like a 360, that would be a really good buy for them. Rocket League Bundle includes a download code for Rocket League, and that's about all it says for that one. So that doesn't seem like a really great deal depending on the price tag. At the end of the day, again, these games are digital games, so be very leery of that if you're wanting the physical copies. Each one of these bundles is going to contain a Xbox Games Pass, which is 1 month worth, and again, you're probably going to get 1 month of Xbox Live Gold as well, and that's a value of $10, so $10 a month. You can do the math. And there is one more bundle, the Xbox One S Starter Bundle, that includes 3 months of the service instead of a game that is included, which is a $20 to $30 value. Again, each one comes with a $10 one anyway, so just add 20, that's $30 value. So there you go. If you have 0 games for the Xbox One and you really want to play some of the older titles, that might be the way to go. But again, you are paying money for something that you will see no future in, because eventually you will have to stop that service. All of these things are great ideas and great bundles to get for the holidays. At the end of the day, though, the Xbox One X is coming out. It is fully backwards compatible, can even play original Xbox games, the original fat Xbox and 360 games. So I'm not really sure if anyone will be investing money in these bundles when they do have the Xbox One X coming out. That is, at the end of the day, once again, your choice. But to continue Microsoft news, Microsoft isn't going to be offering a free Kinect adapter with the Xbox One X upgrade. That's a $40 adapter. Wow. I'm not sure how many people like the Kinect anymore. I think most people don't appreciate it. I'd be surprised if even 1% of Xbox One owners use it. But if you really wanted that, you have to pay $40 for the adapter for the Xbox One X. That's really crappy. They had a program that had been going for a year from the Xbox One S's launch, but the program has ended, and that was Aaron Greenberg at Microsoft. So I'm not saying that they're greedy, I just think that they don't want to mess with this anymore. The Kinect was a spectacular failure, as predicted by many gamers, which is unfortunate because I would have really liked to have seen it take off. John Carpenter is dedicating his life to Destiny 2. A lot of people hate Destiny 2. John Carpenter loves it. Apparently, in a recent Q&A, he said he's been playing the video game Destiny 2 because it's a sci-fi game and it's fun. It's really hard and it involves shooting aliens. Yeah, that's true, but he's dedicated himself and his life to learning how to play it. At his age, why not? That was his statement on it. So there you go. Pick it up, try it out if you like it, sell it if you don't. That's the best advice I can give for you. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is the first Steam game to hit 2 million in concurrent users, so that's quite an amazing achievement. Dota 2 was a game that first broke 1 million users on Steam. I find this very interesting because it really does show the state at which computers and PC gaming is at right now. A game like PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is very difficult for machines to run back in the 2010s, 2012s, but now it seems that 2 million people are playing it because not only is it such an interesting and amazing game that people love it, but it's also a game that their systems can run. The most important aspect about a game being super popular is that your PC can run it, especially if it's a PC game. But to add to this story, there is still a battle going on between Fortnite and Battlegrounds. Now, I would like to point out and interject that there have been plenty of games with the Battlegrounds formula where you get dropped into an area, you have to survive. It may not have been done exactly in the same way, but this is hardly a genre-breaking, new kind of paradigm here. You have a lot of players who jump into the action, and that's just basically how it goes. This isn't exactly anything groundbreaking or something that an attorney or a judge would rule on Battlegrounds' favor just for the simple fact that they are playing and developing a game in a genre that is just existing. They didn't copy the game series completely, so I think it would be difficult to prove this in court. That's just my opinion, though. Remember, it's just an opinion. I want to close on this, though. The ESRB says that they don't see loot boxes as gambling. Oh my god. Out of all of the organizations, I was hoping, I was praying to God that the ESRB would come out and say, hey, look, man, enough with the loot boxes, enough with these crappy things coming into games. You know, you can't be doing that and acting like it's not gambling. It is. So, apparently what ended up happening is that, quote, the ESRB does not consider loot boxes gambling. Wow, that was the spokesperson in an email to Kotaku. Quote, while there's an element of chance in these mechanics, the player is always guaranteed to receive an in-game content, even if the player unfortunately receives something they don't want. We think of it as a similar principle to collecting card games. Sometimes you open up a pack and get a brand new holographic card you've had your eye on for a while, but other times you'll end up with pack cards that you already have. Oh my freaking god, man. Oh my god. Oh. So if every casino in Vegas started giving you a penny back for everything that you gambled, say you put up $100 and you lost and you got a penny back because you gambled, would that no longer be gambling? Is this the logic we're using here? I understand you're comparing it to the pack of cards, but this is not cards though. This isn't. This is using real money, real in-game cash that you have to pay money for oftentimes. This is a disgusting practice. I can't stand loot boxes. I don't care who wants to defend them by saying Overwatch did them right. How would Overwatch be as a game if you didn't have to buy loot boxes at all? And not only did you not just get them every so often, but you just earn them way more frequently in the game, and you were able to get all kinds of customizations for absolutely free. You paid $60, that's the game. That's it. No more microtransactions, no more loot boxes. When they add things in and when they update the game, you get it all for free, you can earn it all. Wouldn't the game be better? How would it not be better? I'm finished, ladies and gentlemen. I need to look at Pikachu for a while and calm down here. Pikachu, take my stress away, man. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I should lay off the coffee, eh? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be hitting the gym tonight. Yes, I left, and I hope you do too. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of What You Missed News, leave me a big thumbs up, a like, and share it to everyone else. If you disliked it, leave me a big thumbs down, and let me know why with a constructive, critical comment telling me how I can improve this show. I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. As always, good gaming, God bless, and thank you for watching.